just with a 3-wood here off the first. He has a really slow, deliberate takeaway and very high hands at the top. But we would say in the old days, it's a classic swing. Starts down, really rips the right knee into the left knee. That too, a classic move. I'm sure his dad Mike taught him that, and really watches the ball closely as it follows its path down the fairway.
It's all about staying back on it and releasing it. So look, he puts his weight onto his back leg, his left leg. Famously how Phil pulls it down. But watch his head now. Head looks, doesn't it, as if it's going to kind of go backwards. Big release of the arms. And you watch this finish, quite unusual. The weight is still, hasn't gone forward to his front leg, has it at all? That's kind of like, I'm going to hang back and throw my arms at this as fast as I can to get the full release feeling. So I talked about the super weak grip, and look, no hinge of the wrists. As wide as possible. Look, the shoulders have already gone past 90, go about 120 now. Watch the top half just pull like crazy. He leans back on it to get some loft on it, because he's only got 5 degrees. Now watch the left foot release. Otherwise, he's going to snap something in that left knee. And that is just brute power. He's getting 195-mile-an-hour ball speed on the golf course. And this is an athletic golf swing. Huge arms, strong guy. Watch, look, he reaches for the sky. And then now watch the belt line. This is the key bit. If you had a large lunch and 2 beers, you can't do this afternoon. Have to be a finely tuned athlete. Look, pull the belt buckle round, gives you the space, and then look at the extension through. This man is a serious athlete, works out incredibly hard, and maintains that spine angle going through as well. Very, very interesting.
It is his own swing. Works with George Ganka, says, like, just tries to take the club back up in the air. That's all he does. Nice and high. But the magic move comes from here. Then he just reroutes it. And this is where it starts to look really good. Watch as he starts to pull the handle. Right there, it looks like he's absolutely perfect. And then just deliver. So forget what he does on the backswing. It's just a method to get the club back. Through there.
It's pretty standard, and it's a fabulous golf swing. We know how short it is, but you know, when you see it in slow motion, out great lines. He did one last week on Twitter where he actually got past parallel and hit it 206 miles an hour ball speed. And this is just textbook great stuff, isn't it? Very much in control of himself. This is a feeling swing. We've got use of the great lines. Now watch, the green line will be above the red line, so it's like a professional slightly over the top. That's what it will feel like, the exaggeration. You see it's fractionally higher, and then watch how it comes out hard on low left. So that's a great feeling. You take it away on one line, imagine the club comes down just a fraction above that backswing line, then you hang on to it like so. That will give you a little fade. He likes to fade the ball, but he's very shut club face. So we've got a great line here to show the arc going back, and he now gets it on top of the arc. So like almost like a professional over the top. Once you get above it, you watch the club will come above it, and he hangs on like crazy to that club face and doesn't rotate it, just kind of holds the angle. So that's how he hits his fade from a shut position at the top of the swing.
Nick, look at this swing that normally produces a left to right shot.
Yeah, that's that. So watch the club head, just a little outside the hands, look there. Arched left wrist at the top of the swing, so when you're slightly shut, you've got a clear and very athletic. So watch your belt line, watch the right knee, heading hard and fast towards the left knee. Wow, does he stay down and watch his tee peg? Yeah, using the Konica Minolta Swing Vision camera. This is off one with a lofted mantle. Now, John has very tight hips. This is why how he's developed his swing. Amazingly laid off position, but look how well he clears, and it goes back on one line, comes back on the same, doesn't it? Throws the arms high, but strong, stocky guy, belts it a mile, and great ball control.